Nicole, we have checked every hospital inside the city limits, and I'll tell you one thing for sure. Your husband has not seen a patient in any one of them, and he's not a patient himself.
Oh, it was the last part that I was worried about. I just can't understand Miles being this late without getting in touch with me, unless there is a very good reason. Or should I say a very bad reason?
Nicole, we haven't come up with any reason for anything bad to have happened to Miles, so I don't think you should worry about it.
Afraid that's easier said than done.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Did you say something about having company?
Yes, Margot's here. Mrs. Dorn, she's kind of at loose ends herself this evening. Which reminds me, have you received any reports about an attempted suicide?
Attempted suicide? No. It doesn't mean there weren't half a dozen tonight, but I don't always get reports on everything that happens.
Of course, this one may not have been reported at all, especially if they stopped it from going too far.
Nicole, is this something I should know about?
Oh, no. I didn't mean to give that impression. It's probably wrong of me to mention it at all. Attempted suicide is considered some sort of crime, isn't it?
Well, we're required by law to bring the person in for psychiatric examination and commit them to a hospital if it's necessary for their own protection. But Nicole, are you sure you don't want to tell me any more about this?
Oh, I don't know the person. I don't even know the name. It's some young girl that Elliot Dorn used to know when he was involved with the Children of the Earth. Please, Deborah, just forget I mentioned it, okay?
Well, all right, as long as you're willing to forget all the bad reasons that Miles is missing, okay? Now listen, call me if he comes in, and I'll be here for the next couple of hours.
Well, I will, of course.
Hope to hear from you soon.
Yeah, thank you, Deborah.
Bye-bye. Tough night.
Yes, very tough.
Tough all over, huh? There you go.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rick.
Aha. Bonsoir.
Au revoir.
Bonsoir.
Almost. Back so soon.
Ah, love has given wings to my feet. Les tablecloths, les napkins, les candles, les matches, and the burned hamburger. Sans onions.
Well, that's really nice, Cliff. Thank you very much.
Ça rien.
What?
That's, you're welcome in French.
Oh.
I'm really starving. Must be this night air. Permit me to bite your neck.
Bite this.
Ah, with pleasure.
Cliff, come on. I want to do my work and eat my food, all right?
Why is this work, eh? The night is a time for fun and romance.
Yeah, night is when most cops work because there are too many people out on the streets having too much fun.
Well, there's a lot of people who don't have enough romance.
Cliff, why are you here?
I'm opening up a very exclusive French restaurant.
No more jokes, please. Be serious. What are you doing here? What are you doing this for?
Seriously?
Yeah.
You asked for it. I couldn't sleep tonight. I went home and I laid there and tried to close my eyes, but I could only think of one thing. I just couldn't turn my mind off. How could I be so wrong?
Wrong about what?
The nomination for the DA. I honestly believed that I'd get that nomination over Logan.
Yeah, you gave a lot of people that impression.
Well, that was the impression I had myself. I had lunch with a couple of guys down the courthouse, and they assured me that Logan was out of the picture. I mean, he took a bribe, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be the only other logical choice. Looks like they were wrong.
Well, Cliff, I'm sorry you're disappointed, but to tell you the truth, I'm not that surprised.
You too, huh? It's all right. Guess what they say about politics is true. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Who do I know? Nobody. Except, of course, you, Scarlett.
Oh, yes, you do know me.
You know people in this town, don't you?
Sure, I know people. In fact, I met a couple tonight. 3 muggers, a couple of arsonists, and a housebreaker.
No more jokes. talking about people with political power, like Geraldine Saxon. She used to be married to your old man, right? Now, if she were on my side, I'd have that nomination instead of Hogan.
Excuse me. Saxon. Yes, Anne. Did you say that Dr. Kavanaugh's office seemed undisturbed? Oh, yeah? I don't know. Maybe he keeps his lights on when he leaves.
I'm not a killer, Doc. Don't you understand? That's why you're alive right now. Because I never killed anyone in my life.
Seems to me I recall hearing about 2 guards at an army warehouse.
I had nothing to do with that. I wasn't even in the warehouse when the shooting started. I was outside making sure Paige was all right. Everybody with me had strict orders not to shoot.
They had weapons, and they...
Look,
weapons for killing.
I don't have to justify myself to you. I don't give a damn what you think. We were there to help people. People who needed help. Thousands of people, and it wasn't coming from anybody else.
Just a mission of mercy, was that it?
Look, you think because of what's been happening... Oh, look, I'm sick of arguing with you. Who the hell are you, anyway?
Just a simple country doctor. I happen to know a lot more about you than you think.
You don't know a thing about me, Doc. You got it in your mind that I'm some kind of crazy killer because some creeps have been going around taking pot shots at Paige.
You had nothing to do with that?
You know why I'm in Monticello, Doc? To stop them. Yeah. That's why I risked my neck coming to this town, because I heard what was going on. I heard these creeps were shooting at Paige because she ratted on us.
She didn't rat on you.
Yeah, I know that. I know it. But the rest of them didn't believe it. Most of them were running scared, and the others were trying to waste Paige. I got here as quick as I could, and I got in touch with some of them. And then all of a sudden, I get a call from Louise. She tells me she's bleeding to death, and I got to do something to help her.
So you had to kidnap me, huh?
Yeah. Now, the big question is, what am I going to do with you? What the hell was that? Crazy fool. What was she trying to do?
I don't know. Trying to leave, trying to get away?
Is she all right?
No. She's dead.
What?
I'm surprised she lasted this long. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God. She's dead? She wasn't even 25.